Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've opened up XAMPP and tried to start MySQL, only to see it flash red and give you the message, MySQL Shutdown Unexpectedly, this video is for you. This is one of the most common XAMPP errors out there, and in this video, I'll explain exactly why it happens and then walk you through the fixes step by step so you can get your local server running again. Let's start with the why. MySQL shutting down unexpectedly in XAMPP almost always comes down to a handful of common causes. The most frequent one is a port conflict, meaning another program on your computer, often Skype, another instance of MySQL, or even certain antivirus programs, is already using the same port that MySQL needs, which is usually port 3306, and this prevents MySQL from starting properly. Another very common cause is a corrupted or improperly shut down database, which usually happens if your computer crashed, lost power, or XAMPP was closed incorrectly while MySQL was running, leaving behind damaged data files that MySQL can't read on the next startup. It can also happen because of a corrupted my.ini configuration file, which is the file MySQL uses to load all of its settings, and if this file gets damaged or has incorrect settings inside it, MySQL will refuse to start. Sometimes the issue is caused by leftover MySQL processes still running in the background from a previous session that didn't fully close, which blocks the new instance from starting. And in some cases, it's related to insufficient permissions on the XAMPP folder itself, especially if XAMPP is installed inside the program files directory, since Windows sometimes restricts write access there, and MySQL needs full read and write access to its data folder in order to run. Now let's go through the fixes. The first thing to check is whether another program is using port 3306. Open your command prompt as an administrator and type in a command to check which process is using that port. If you find a conflicting program, either close it completely or change MySQL's port number inside the my.ini configuration file to something like 3307 instead. Next, check for leftover MySQL processes. Open Task Manager, look through the list of running processes, and if you see anything related to MySQLD or MySQL running, end that task completely. Then try starting MySQL again from the XAMPP control panel. After that, look at your MySQL error log for more specific details. Inside your XAMPP folder, go to the MySQL folder, then the data folder, and look for a file ending in .error, which will usually tell you exactly what's causing the crash, whether it's a corrupted table, a permissions issue, or something else specific to your setup. If the log points to a corrupted database, the safest fix is to back up your existing data folder first, then rename it to something like data old, and replace it with a fresh copy of the original data folder found inside the MySQL backup folder within your XAMPP installation. This gives MySQL a clean, uncorrupted set of files to start from, though keep in mind this may reset some default databases, so it's important to have backed up anything important beforehand. You should also check your my.ini file for any accidental changes. If you recently edited this file, compare it against a fresh default copy, or simply restore it from a backup if you have one, since even a small formatting mistake in this file can prevent MySQL from launching. Another good step is to make sure XAMPP isn't installed inside the program files folder. If it is, it's often better to reinstall XAMPP directly onto a different drive, or in a folder outside of program files, like directly on your C drive, since this avoids the permission restrictions that Windows applies to that directory. Finally, if none of these steps resolve it, try running XAMPP as an administrator every time you open it, since this ensures MySQL has the full permissions it needs to access its files and start up properly. And that covers everything you need to fix the MySQL Shutdown Unexpectedly error in XAMPP. If this video helped you out, drop a like, subscribe for more tech fixes like this, and I'll catch you in the next one.